your poster. I really like how you've layered all the text over each other because it really conveys the emotion that you want to put in your film. But also, I did sort of think when I first saw it, I was like, ooh, it's a bit scary. But like it did convey the emotion once I looked into it and really stared at it, and then I really did want to go and see it.
I like the eyes, the way they're kind of brought forward, so they're like the first thing that you notice.
I like the words around the face. I think that's the best feature.
I like the way the words are on her face, kind of portraying what everyone else thinks of her on the poster, on the outside.
It's very clear, concise. I just already know a lot about the production already just by looking at the posters.
Okay, 12 to 16-year-old. I would say the latter part of that. I would, if me being 12, I'd look at it and be like, ooh, it's a bit complicated. It's not too, like, although it's not for the adults, you can tell that because of your protagonist who's in it. So, yeah.
I think so. I think the colour is well suited to the age group, and I think it appeals to them. The font and everything's good.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, because the girl in the pictures, she has a young, fresh look. I like that. Yeah.
I think it's perfect for the target audience. You've done a really good job here.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
You can cut the rest of that out.
I think so. You kind of get a sense of drama from the font that you've used and the colours, so it's good.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
I'm actually quite familiar with the teen drama genre, and I think this is perfect.
Maybe I wasn't too keen on the purple background. That's it. I know you're trying to go for colours, like girly colours or teenage sort of colours, but I wasn't too keen on it because it just kind of stick out. But yeah.
I think the writing maybe is a bit much. I think it might benefit from being able to see the face a little bit more, but I still think it's really good.
I think the logos at the bottom of the page maybe could have been a bit bigger, so you can see them more.
Maybe have some more words in the background. Yeah.
Maybe it could be a bit less writing, more simplified.
Magazine cover, I think the idea, the concept of her go like this with the eyes, it's quite cool. But yeah. And also think like it looks like a real legit magazine cover, but for the genre, because it's a child's genre and it's an adult magazine, not sure that adds up. So if I don't know, maybe it could have been a film magazine, but maybe it might have been good to also do it on a like a magazine like Girl Talk or something like that, or like Teen Vogue.
The eyes. I know I keep saying the eyes, but I think they're really good because that's like, again, it's like the first thing that you notice and it sort of draws you into it and makes you want to read it.
I like the photo of the girl with her hands over her eyes and the eyes on top.
I really like the picture. It's kind of showing how she's trying to hide, but she doesn't want to hide at the same time.
It looks real. There's so many bits of writing on it and lots of different stories. Just and some really nice editing done here.
Yeah, I just tried to answer that, didn't I? Yeah. So, yeah, partly because, say, if their mum will be reading it, and say, because the 12-year-olds, they're sort of at that point of independence where they can go to the cinema by themselves and sort of not, so they might ask their mum to take them after their mum's bought the magazine. So that could be a possible marketing point, get the parents to take them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It's sort of, like, it looks interesting, the colours and everything is quite eye-catching, so I think it's really good, it'll appeal to people.
Yeah, because it's showing, teen film magazine, showing Hunger Games, which is quite a famous, teen book / film.
again, it's perfect for the target audience.
Oh yeah.
The magazine cover.
Yeah, because she's like that. So she's upset. Yeah, you can. Don't fall over, Ade.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it is definitely. I think it is. It's not necessarily. You're not trying to aim too high. You can tell that. So I think it is acceptable for the teenage genre.
I think so, yeah, because I think the style of the font that you've used is really appropriate for your target.
It is.
Yes, it is. Because, you know, it shows drama in a magazine. Magazine's quite dramatic and stuff.
Teens do like magazines, so it's probably perfect.
I would say that just to the fact that the Film Now magazine is an adult magazine, so, and it is a film for 12 to 16-year-old girls who I wouldn't think would go and pick up a Film Now magazine unless it was like a teenage special. So maybe it could still be a Film Now magazine, but maybe make it a teenage issue, so more incentive for the younger people to buy it and then see your film and go, I really want to see that. Or you could have the parent, like for the younger part of the age range, like 12, they haven't yet got the independence to go see a film by themselves. Well, I don't know. I wasn't really going to cinema by myself at that point. Just the fact I had no money. So, yeah, parents could buy it and the daughter would see it and go, oh my God, Mum, can we go to that film? And be like, yeah, sure.
I think maybe with the eyes, I think they're a little bit, this is going to sound really awful, I think they're a little bit low on the hands, so maybe bring them up a little bit, might make it look a bit more realistic.
The colours maybe could be more like girly, so it's like more for teenage girls. It suits target market.
Oh, maybe a bit more colourful, because teenage magazines tend to be a bit like brighter colours.
Choose a different colour background, maybe. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, apart from the background, it's still pretty much perfect, guys.